it's Megan here, and welcome back, or welcome to my BookTube channel. I got way behind on book reviews towards the end of 2024 because life happens, right? From September to December, all bets are off. The Burr months, chaos for most of us. And I didn't want to let these books get by without giving them a little bit of love and a little bit of reviews. So I'm going to spend this video giving you like 4 or 5 bullet points on each of the books I read towards the end of 2024. And you can add them to your TBR if there's something you might be interested in reading in 2025. First up, we have Do Your Worst by Rosie Dana, set in Scotland, forced proximity, ghosts and spirits and a little bit of curses, enemies to lovers, and I gave it 4 stars. And that was Do Your Worst by Rosie Dana. Next up, we have With Love from Cold World by Alicia Thompson. And this is set in Florida. It is found family, denial to lovers, if you ask me. 4.5 star rating. It has great LGBTQ representation. And that is With Love from Cold World by Alicia Thompson. Next up was The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. This is a fantasy series. You're set on a small island. There's been governmental upheaval. There's magic. There's found family. There's lots of hidden magic, actually. And a will they, won't they, but no spice. This is truly a cozy fantasy read, and I gave it 4 stars. And that was The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. Next up, we have A Letter to 3 Witches by Elizabeth Bass. And this is about a witching family who has been banned from doing magic because their family created the Dust Bowl. So, you know, consequences generations later. We have a very quirky aunt. We have a boyfriend-stealing cousin. And we have people getting turned into all kinds of different animals. So go and check out A Letter to 3 Witches by Elizabeth Bass, and I gave it 4 stars. Next, I read The Nightmare Before Christmas by Sarah Rausch, and this is LGBTQ relationships, enemies to lovers, Christmas Prince with the Prince of Halloween, with a little bit of Easter princesses thrown in there, lots of family secrets, and I gave it 4 stars. Again, that is The Nightmare Before Christmas by Sarah Rausch. Now, not every book I read can be a winning book. This book, I gave the lowest rating of the year. I read Fall I Want by Lyra Parrish. I finished this book. I did not enjoy this book. It's a love at first sight, and it's fake dating, and it's not even a will they, won't they, because you know all along that they're going to love each other. I gave it 2 stars. And that is Fall I Want by Lyra Parrish. Now we head into those Christmas reads. Window Shopping by Tessa Bailey. Super short, quick with the smut, lots of smut. It's a second chance at life story. Very quick read if you're looking for a short Christmas read or wintry read. I did give it 3 stars, and that was Window Shopping by Tessa Bailey. Next I read How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. I loved this book so much. It's an enemies to lovers. It's Christmas. There's a town-wide Christmas contest. Who can have the most Christmas spirit? We also have a Grinch retelling, as you can tell by the title there. Kind of gives Grinch feelings. Even the cover, they got the little dangle of the ornament. Let's not forget the creepy American Girl dolls that Grandma owns and has in the guest bedroom. That was rude. Also hilarious, because don't we all probably have some dolls that creep us out? Candy canes. You may never look at candy canes the same ever again. Yes, it's probably what you think it is, because there is smut in this book. And I gave it 5 stars. And that was How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. Next up is The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year by Allie Carter, a fellow Okie. We have a locked room mystery with a little bit of a clue game. We also have all of our characters stranded in England in a cottage in a snowstorm. They're not going anywhere. No smut. Very cozy. Loved it. And I also gave this one 5 stars. And that is The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year by Allie Carter. We are down to the final 2 books that I read in 2024. I read Make the Season Bright by Ashley Herring Blake. This is a sapphic romance. It is forced proximity, It is lovers to enemies to back to lovers. Set in Colorado, it's a second chance romance after broken trust, and I gave it 4 stars. That was Make the Season Bright by Ashley Herring Blake. And last but not least, I read Christmas is All Around by Martha Waters, and this is set in England. It is an American girl who goes over to spend Christmas with her sister in England, and she is in a famous Hallmark type Christmas movie and hates every minute of it. And she is continuously confronted with the fact that she was in this old Christmas movie. We have a charting your own path. We have a friends to lovers kind of scenario, I think. And not my favorite third act breakup. I felt like the third act breakup was a little weak in this one, and I gave this one 3.5 stars. And that is Christmas is All Around by Martha Waters. That is a quick sum up of the books that I did not get to make videos about at the end of 2024. There will be more book reviews coming to you soon for the very last book I read in 2024. And I hope you enjoyed this quick sum up, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!